Hey, what is up, investors? Jason here. So we're going to be talking about Cardano. Now we have Cardano moving up the ranks in the crypto market cap. Currently the sixth largest cryptocurrency by market cap. It has just surpassed XRP. So technically also not including stablecoins, Cardano is the fourth largest cryptocurrency. Now there are some articles that are worth talking about, like this one. Cardano can surpass the $1 mark if this condition is met. And that's one of the big questions that a lot of people are having about Cardano is where is the price going to be going? Because we're seeing moves with Ethereum and a lot of the altcoins that are attracted to Ethereum, which you would think that Cardano would be moving in those directions with Ethereum, but instead it's following along with what Bitcoin is doing. So these are just things that we need to be talking about. So as we do, if you don't mind, please do me a huge favor. Please be sure to smash, destroy, annihilate, or gently press that like button to help me out with the algorithm, help spread the content to more people that might find it interesting, and subscribe and push that bell notification if you have not already. Now let's get to it. Now, since Charles Hoskinson was one of the founders of Ethereum, and there's that similarities there with Cardano and Ethereum, a lot of people like to compare the price of Ethereum to Cardano, which is one that you shouldn't really be doing, and we'll discuss that here in a little bit. But the question of Cardano going to $1 really starts with Ethereum. And looking at the price of Ethereum from the beginning of July to now, well, the price is up more than 75%. And now if we were to compare this to the beginning of July to, say, a few days ago, then we would have seen that be up more than 90%. So that question with seeing Cardano go up $1 really starts with this momentum that we've seen with Ethereum over these last month and a half. And that's just because, well, the merge announcement with Ethereum made that big price move with Ethereum. So would Cardano be doing the same thing with the Vasil hard fork? And that's a bit of a difficult question. So looking at Cardano on the daily chart here, what we have going on is the last 4 days we've really been testing this 100-day moving average, trying to get over that, but we still have not succeeded. We're keeping distance between the 50 and the 20-day moving average, but really working on just trying to get over that 100-day moving average, try to get to a price of around 60 cents. That's the big goal right now, but we're still not succeeding with that. A lot of resistance at the 60 cent price right now with Cardano. Now, something that is worth looking at is looking at Cardano right now, looking at the price, the way it's been moving from, say, the middle of July on through now. And look at the similarities here with Cardano, and then look at the similarities here with Bitcoin. Did you notice that? They're identical. Bitcoin and Cardano are identical for the most part right now. They're moving along in the same direction. They're not doing what we're seeing with Ethereum, where we're seeing this larger amount of growth with Ethereum. We're not seeing that with Cardano or Bitcoin because Cardano is following along with what Bitcoin is doing so tightly that it's not really showing any sort of differences. So to take you over to this graph here and look at Bitcoin's consolidation here. Look at the way the Bitcoin is consolidating. And this can give us a good idea with Cardano as well, where we can see these patterns here that we were seeing with Bitcoin as we were seeing the second quarter of 2022, how we kept seeing these dips within Bitcoin's price, and we would see these larger price drops with all the other cryptocurrencies as Bitcoin was bringing everybody down. Now we got Ethereum bringing up a lot of the crypto market right now. Bitcoin's really just been moving, sideways in a bit of a rising wedge with what it's doing right now. But you can see that Bitcoin's price would move along within this pattern, and if it couldn't break out of this pattern, it would just fall through, continue to try to break out of the pattern, it would fall through. And then after Bitcoin ended up not falling out of the pattern, it just continued to slowly move sideways and upwards, but within this rising wedge pattern. So Cardano is just so tightly following that same type of pattern. And what I think is what's going to really help out Cardano getting over that 100-day moving average is if we do see that price pop with Bitcoin. So looking at the pattern that Bitcoin's currently in, the price can only continue to consolidate so much within the pattern, and then something has to happen. Hopefully it's not bearish. Hopefully it's bullish, and hopefully that's that price pump that we have been waiting for, to see that price of Bitcoin move up to that 100-day moving average or past that 100-day moving average. And that would be something that would be very beneficial for Cardano. So that's what we have going on with the price. Now, of course, Cardano could start trading much higher than Bitcoin and stop following along with it so tightly, but we need that catalyst with the Basel hard fork. Now, hopefully we'll expect that to come out at some point by the end of this month or early next month. It would be also really nice if it does align very well with the Ethereum merge. That could be something that can be very beneficial to the price movements of ADA. So we have that catalyst. Hopefully that catalyst can help take us up above that 100-day moving average. Now, the possibility of seeing Cardano go above the $1 price, like I mentioned in the article before, that would be a bit hard to do at this moment, just because there has been a good amount of profit taking within the price of ADA. So because of that, because we have been seeing so much profit taking, we would need to see more serious longer term holders of ADA to do such a thing. Like what we're seeing right now with Ethereum, we're seeing more long term holders with Ethereum and Ethereum Classic. And that's something that's really helping benefiting those price movements, even with Shiba Inu and other altcoins that are making good positive moves right now. So we're seeing more buying and holding with those, but we're seeing a bit more profit taking with Cardano, at least at this moment. And so that's been one thing that's preventing it from really moving a bit more than what we're seeing Bitcoin doing. So just because of that, that's what's going on. And there is that possibility that maybe the Ethereum merge and all that bullish behavior within Ethereum is taking away from money going into Bitcoin. So there's other things to also look at as well. But at least that's what's going on at this moment. Hopefully we get that catalyst with the Basel hard fork to come out soon, and that can be the big price movements. But anyways, I would like to hear your thoughts and opinions. No matter what, I think we're going to be seeing some sort of price movements here within the next few days. Hopefully it's bullish. So with that being said, please like, share, comment, subscribe. New content coming out all the time. I'll see you all in the next one coming very soon.